you can barely see me, but I just got out of my coding lecture, which was like 3 hours, and I stopped by my room to go drop myself off, and I'm on my way to the gym. It's leg day, so
So for my first workout, I did step ups. I set this up by just putting a platform down and adding another weight just because I need a little bit more height. My main goal with these is just to try and control myself going up and down, which is the hardest part for me just because I'm a really clumsy person and keeping my balance on these are very difficult. As you can see in the first few clips, I'm kind of just trying to gain my balance. But once you get the hang of it, it is a lot easier. And I focus more on just trying to set my back foot down and then coming right back up, really just using my quads and my front leg. But essentially it does work your glutes and your quads. But later on I tried to use more weight. I ended up doubling it. I had 25 in each hand this time. And normally across the board for any exercise that I do, I will do 3 sets and 10 reps for each set. If I can do more, I will, and I will do till failure, but most of the time I have to cap myself off at 10. Next, I ended up doing Bulgarians, and this is just me trying to sort myself out, so ignore that. But I know there's so many different variations of Bulgarians, and usually you see them being done for like quads or quad focus days, but for this one, I ended up just doing the sit back ones where I really try to focus on my glute for my front leg. I ended up just keeping the 25s that I had because I was kind of too lazy to go get other weight. To be honest, this is not a good weight day for me. I will refilm it on a better day, I promise. So for these, you want to have your front leg far enough in front to where if you were to bend down like vertically, not diagonal like I am for the purpose of this exercise, of course, it would just make a 90-degree angle, as well as have your back foot elevated and try to keep it as steady as possible. So this is a much better angle of my legs and my feet. You can kind of see that 90-degree angle it kind of creates in the front where my foot is directly below my knee, and then my back leg is propped up and my toes are on the platform. Now it's time for my absolute favorite exercise on leg day. Actually, maybe my favorite exercise in general is leg press. I just love the leg press. Anyways, for warm-ups, I usually start with 1 plate just to get warmed up, but this is my first set. I have 2 plates on. So because this is like not a specific leg day, not like a glute leg day or like a quad leg day, like it's just kind of like all around, I just stuck with my foot placement for quads really. Usually on glute days, I would have my feet closer together and towards the top just to work my glutes more. But I already did Bulgarians for my glutes, so I just wanted to switch it up for this one. One tip that I learned about these from my friend Celeste, who is actually a personal trainer and like basically a fitness guru, she told me it's so much more effective to think as if like you're pushing your butt into the seat. Like if that makes any sense. Like it's not that you're pushing the weight with your legs, but you're really just pushing yourself into the seat. So now I'm on my last set. I have 4 plates. I have been able to go past that, but again, like I said, today was not the day for me. And I was honestly really tired after the first 2 exercises. And after this, I was definitely gassed. I knew I couldn't do much more. But I really try to focus on my form, especially when I go up in weight this high. And I try to keep my feet just flat on the platform and not try to deviate from that too much. As well as just making sure I just try to get my full range of motion. And lastly, for my final exercise, I knew I didn't hit hams much today, so I just wanted to get in some hamstring curls, and honestly I couldn't do much more after the first 3 exercises I did because my legs were very fatigued. I honestly can't remember how much weight I put on this, but another substitute I use for this exercise is usually Romanian deadlifts. Those are probably my preferred way of working hamstrings, but this was faster and the gym was about to close, so I didn't have much time to set up for RDLs. And to end my workout, I ended up doing 10 minutes of cardio. If you can't tell by my facial expressions, I do not like running at all, but gotta do it.
I hate this song. Okay, so I'm on my way back to my room. I had a workout today. I could have done more weight. I think I was just tired. It's also really late, but I'm on my way back. I'm probably gonna go to late night dining because I'm really hungry and I haven't eaten since long enough ago. So I will see y'all again later.